Hello. Guten Abend. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Good evening. Let's have a look. Good evening, Paula, Sylvie, Jill, Sharon. First again, Jill, you are breaking records here. Sharon, Wendy, Himoko, Serendipity. Good evening, gorgeous. Judy, Paula of Mafanwi. Kathleen, hello. I hope everyone's all right. Hello, lady, Cheryl, Madeline, Jan, Vicky, Michelle, Jess. Oh my goodness, we've got loads of people here. Hello. Oh, you're from New Zealand. Lovely. Well, hello, everybody. I'm very glad you can join me this wonderful Thursday evening, Monday, Thursday evening as well. For anyone who celebrates this Easter weekend, it's a busy weekend for you guys. We are the Northettes. That's a very good name, actually. You speak. I speak a little bit of German. Ein bisschen German, and a little bit of German. So, hello, Susie Q, Susan. Well, we've got quite a lot to talk about because I noticed in the papers today as well that oh, was it good? I might try doing a reading in German. It would be very, very bad though. Not tonight though, not tonight. I noticed in that good old Ginger, the Ginger man, there's more talk about his visa. So it mightn't be, oh, Daddy's king, I'm just gonna be let in. I didn't think that would rock with the Americans. So yeah. You're happy Easter because chocolate's involved. Me too. Hi, spirit animal, how are you doing? So we've got that to look at, and then we've got the balcony. They are yeeted. It's official. They have been yeeted off the balcony. They are not going to be on the balcony. Neither is Uncle Andrew or his offspring. So yeah, there's so much to choose from on a Thursday afternoon, on a Thursday night. Hi, Justin, how you doing? So I'm like really excited. I'm like, ooh. Ooh. I couldn't. Also, apologies. I could not find a live stream for the Monday Thursday thing anywhere. Nowhere I could find that. Couldn't find it for actually in the what do you call it, in York Minster. Hello, Christy. How are you doing? Oh yeah, that's a good point Paul has just mentioned. Prince George is a page to the king, and Oliver, Rose's son, that Rose, you know, the one that all those nasty rumors were about, he is going to be a page in the possession too. Oh my God, Deborah, you've been to the dentist. Hello. I hope you're feeling all right. I hope they didn't pull anything or have fixed you. Bloomin' dentists. So yes. I did say hello to the Lady of the Lake, didn't I? I'm sure I said hello, lady. Anyway, so lady, hello again. If I didn't say already, say hello. Hello twice. Yeah. So there's a lot going on. Jen, yeah, there were some protesters at the York. Paid protesters. You've got to think York's quite a university city, so there's a lot of Guardian readers. No offense to any Guardian readers in the chat. You're getting your tooth extracted in 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be there. I honestly don't think they're going to be there. I don't know how to do polls in the chat. I would do a poll in the chat to see. But press 1 if you think they are going to be there, and 2 to think. Press 1 if you think they are going to be there, and 2 if you think they're not going to be there. If you put that in the chat, because I don't know how to do a poll. They're not going to be there. I'm feeling it, guys. Oh my goodness, yeah, the storms in America. My God, you got 1.5. Thanks. Well, that's confused things. You just think Harold's going to be there. Megan needs to be there, invited or not. You think Harold's going to turn up? I don't know, man. She doesn't have the clothes. No. She's not. I don't think they're going to go. But we're going to see what the cards say anyway, because, you know. 1 Harold, 2 Princess Pinocchio. Severe thunderstorms in Wisconsin. Oh, bless you, man. Yeah, I saw that there was like going up like the East Coast as well. There's been a lot. You're getting a lot of storms over there in the States and Canada. What about the children? What children? Oh, the imaginary children. Oh, those children. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll ask the cards. So let's have a look and ask where the RSVP is. RSVP. That's it. Is, and how Megan feels about not being on the balcony. So if I'm not paying any attention to chat, I do apologize. I will try and catch up when I finish doing the cards, but we shall start off with looking at Megan. I'll move this a little bit away. There's a lot of dodgy, I don't know if a lot of you are on Twitter, but you can do like artificial intelligence images. So you type in to what you want the image to be. Well, some of the sugars have been like, all of a sudden they want her to be best friends with Catherine. So there's like loads of like really kind of like obvious, badly, it looks like bad Photoshop images of Catherine and Megan going around. Just in case you see it, that's what it is. You saw them on Reddit. It's cringy, isn't it? Let's have a look and see what Megan feels about the balcony appearance. Ooh. She wants something fixed. She wants something quick moving. She may have overplayed her hand with something. I think there has been something where she has tried to get something into the public domain and it's went and bit her on the bum. The moon in reverse and justice above. Okay. There's something happened that she's foreshadowed that she's wanted to happen. With the moon in reverse, it'll get revealed because we get all of those subconscious things, but there's a sense of justice. That's weird. Oh, there's the Five of Pentacles. We're gonna get a hard mixes. 10 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Cups surrounding the Star and boundaries. There is something going on. We've got the moon in reverse and we've got the Magician there. How can she have set this is really weird, but it's almost like being set up. She feels like there's some justice and she feels like she is like something with good faith. You've got the Five of Pentacles there. Christy, I'm interested in that. I will that whole HG Tudor thing. I'm interested in that. I just see it go. I will grab you on that. I am very interested in that. This is actually something has went her way. With regards to the balcony, here's me feeling all like, yay, we win. And it's actually, it feels like something's gone her way. Yeah, they are going to be on the outs. Yeah, they are going to lose. But she actually feels like there's something done. She feels like yeah. That's weird. And I'm a little bit disappointed with myself because I was getting like I was being very smug about it all, but there's something going on that she is gonna enjoy. It's happening now. Maybe it's an excuse not to come. However, she still fits. It's not as easy. There is things underneath. She doesn't feel it's. There is some justice. She is going to get like, she is going to take some she is going to win something from this whole situation. It's very difficult. If she wanted a balcony moment, she's not playing. She's not actually interested in that at the minute, which is annoying. Because we are all like, oh, she'll want a balcony minute, she'll want to be on the thing, but I think she's moved on to something else. I think she doesn't want her cards revealed. I feel like we are going to see her cards revealed, but I think there's something. She wants revenge and she wants justice, and that's what's driving her. It's not going to end well because we've got the 5 of Pentacles there anyway, and we have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Cups there. So she has this veneer of respectability and veneer of family around her. And with the Star coming in, that Star is a new thing. It's an alien thing. It's the way King Charles is doing things and moving things around. But she's got the 9 of Wands and she's going to have her boundaries tested. So she is actually trying to set something up. Now, let me have a look. I'm going to have a look at Harry's about this whole balcony thing and see if we can find out any more about anything. Which cards do you use? Judgment in reverse. That's see the boundaries always getting moved, he feels very sorry for himself as well. Page of Wands crossing him. So there's that showy offy, that would be the wife. 4 of Cups, crying over spilt milk. The Empress in reverse. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, loss of control. 5 of Pentacles, that is in reverse. See how the 5 of Pentacles and that. Let me just pull these cards because there's the High Priestess surrounding that. 4 of Swords. Knight of Cups. They really want to be like, they want to be well liked. They want to be like influencers. They want to be seen to be like the fun. They want everyone to have this perception that they're everyone else's friends, but they're not. The Empress underneath, again, this goes back to his mammy issues, all of that kind of stuff. He's like really just, yeah. The 4 of Cups, he's not receptive. He doesn't take things well. He makes a mess. There's the Page of Wands. He is very frustrated. He goes quick with his temper. And underneath we have Judgment in reverse as well. So he's getting his boundaries moved all the time. I wonder who could be doing that. The Empress in reverse as well. He's got so many mummy issues, but not just his mummy issues. She's just being so kind of like cruel and going on and on and on. I guess she'll be pretty repetitive. The 4 of Pentacles there is a loss of control. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles upright, I think we are going to see more of a divide than there already is. I don't see how they can come back. They're going to further divide themselves and further put themselves out away from the royal family. And that'll be coming up like pretty damn soon. They're going to do something that is exceptionally stupid. I don't know why. I don't know what, but they are. And the 8 of Cups there, it's about loss and wanting to move on from that loss. But surrounding you have the High Priestess, which is secrets and things like that. But also when I'm doing the royal family, it's often used to come through to the Queen, for the Queen. I kind of think that she could well be a lingering thought for him. I do feel like they are trying to earn, like they do with Princess Diana. They're trying to like take some of Princess Diana's energy and attach it to themselves and say they are the same thing. You know what I mean? It's just like character trait acquisition, I believe people in narcissism call it. The Four of Swords there, it's going back to respite, and it takes us back to, you know, to me, it's definitely something you're looking at, a time of a solemn occasion. It could be time around the time of the Queen's passing. It could be back into inheritance. There may be some issues regarding inheritance and receiving inheritance. Remember that Andrew said, well, it is rumoured and speculated that Andrew said he was not receiving anything from the king so far because everything went monarch to monarch. So yeah. The Knight of Cups in the future is we're going to get a hard sell. You think Queen Elizabeth II changed her will? I hope she did. Maybe you found a sugar mummy. Let me just scroll back up. So they're on and planning on something else. Gloria Steinem seems to be markled. Ozzy Osbourne. Read today Harry left the UK and hasn't been seen in the US. Interesting. Hooray for no balcony. I concur. The Ginger Judas. So he does like older women. So what's going on with let's have what's going on with Mr. Tudor then? Is he like saying how you met Meghan? Lady C says Hasnat's back in the US. I would, yeah. Lady C knows things. And how did HG Tudor meet Meghan then? Was he an air steward? Can you imagine him? Was he an air stewardess? I wonder how has he given any. He's met her more than once. Ooh. Has he now? HG is HG a yachting man? He could. I don't know, man. I think the voice he does is, I don't know. He says he's in the same social circles as the aristocracy. Oh, me too. No. I might have walked past one once. Redditors think Meghan tried to silence him. What, HG? Really, Christy? They really think that? The metaphor magners and mash. I'm sure HG's from the private school set. He seems to have a high up connections. You know who HG is, but you will never get. You are sworn to secrecy. Plot twist: HG is Omid. Oh my god. Can you imagine Omid Scooby with HG Tudor's voice? That just wouldn't happen. That would be wild. HG would say he's in the aristocracy being a narcissist. It's true, true. So he's releasing it in little bits at a time. Oh, that's such a tease, isn't it? I suppose that's how they do it. Lol, I bet he's not even really English. He's, from what I can tell, from the way he sometimes slips up and says words, he's Northern. Yeah, trust me on that. He's Northern, or he spends a lot of time in the north, but he's definitely English. But he is so yeah, because he sometimes says book properly. He doesn't say book, he says book. You think he's Scottish? Oh, maybe at Soho House. Could have been. He supports Man United. Poor lamb. I thought it was Man City he supported. Tell him he supports Man United. That'll make him happy. Anyway, tarot cards. You think he's Piers Morgan? Maybe it's your dad. Oh, Paula, there we go. Now, the thing is, if Piers Morgan had a... in Edinburgh, people thought I was from the Highlands with my Wisconsin accent. Oh, bless you, Jess. He does support Man City, I know. See, that's the thing. You can never tell. You can never tell how somebody... Man City forever. Oh, hey. Oh, I nearly died the other week when the little guy, my little friend from the Daily Mail, he's not my friend, I just annoy him, on Twitter, what's he called, Richard Eden, and he supports Brentford, and I was just like, he doesn't like football, he doesn't like football. So I got, yeah, so you learn something new every day. You like the channel, like the conversation. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Vicky. Man City is a football club, unfortunately. You're from New Zealand and people think you're from Australia. I can't do the accents. I'll end up upsetting a lot of people, so I won't. I didn't realize how far away New Zealand is from absolutely everything. It's miles away from everything. People just think it's next to Australia, and it's not. It's like you cannot get more remote, really. It's wild that people live in New Zealand. To me, it's so far away. You think, oh, it's just next to Australia, but it's like, what? Sounds similar to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. You thought you was Mark from Behaviour Camel, who serendipity, you thought HG was from the Behaviour panel. Yeah. I don't know. I think he's... just think he's HG. You're a West Ham supporter and your husband is Man City, your brother is Man United. They're always winding each other up. See, we are all Newcastle up here. Newcastle United. Liverpool. Liverpool and Man United. Speech from the States. I'm not too good on speech patterns, but can you read on HG's energy? Do you want me to? He might turn up. I don't think he'd pay much attention to me. I'm only a little channel, so I mean, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to read HG's energy, or a yes. No, okay. Oh my goodness. Do it. Okay. Okay, all right then. You're all Mr. Tudor fans then, eh? I'll do Charlotte and Louis as well. He likes the attention. Oh God. Tell us if he's as hot as he tells us. He's not as hot as he tells you. He's nowhere near as hot as he tells you. Okay, right. He's a psychopath and also a narcissist. Love a man of mystery. Okay, let's see what HG Tudor's about then. My guess he's in his 40s. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. That's interesting. He's trying to reinvent himself a little bit. He's wanting to do something slightly different, I feel. That could be it. But we're just having a general nose around his energy, aren't we? This is... Ooh. I wouldn't get to... Yeah, we're doing a Cat Wrangler. Hello, darling. We are doing a reading on HG Tudor because, yeah, because you know, why not? I've had too much chocolate, and we have the Tower underneath. We have Death in the middle, and we have the World above. We have the 10 of Swords crossing over. This is an intense guy. I would say he is what he says he is. I would say he definitely is what he says he is. With bells on. Like, I thought some of it was just bravado, but he is, yeah, James Corden at all. So yeah, he is actually He is what he says he is. He is exactly what he says he is. I think he may. I don't know. Has he been off YouTube for a while? Maybe it's Johnny Thompson with a voice changer. Has he been away from? Oh, wow. It's not Joe Biden or Julian Assange. He's not. No, I think he's ginger. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands there, and we've got the Queen of Wands surrounding him. I think he gets quite frustrated. I think he's quite creative, but I don't think he's the most patient person in the face of the earth. We do have the Queen of Wands here, and I really think that when he's talking about Meghan, there has been some close encounters with her, because this is how we know it. This is how we know him. Yeah. This is. Yeah. Yeah. He is getting frustrated though. There is going to be some, I don't know if it's a creative block or something coming up. There's going to be something he wants to do, something new he wants to do, and it's very frustrating for him. He could get in a situation where he actually gets wounded, which is weird, because how can he be wounded? Because he doesn't necessarily operate with the same kind of interface that we have for our emotions, if you know what I mean. So is Mark from Behavior Panel. I think he is everything that he says he is, and more. I think he has definitely, with the Queen of Wands in reverse there, he definitely has that intimate knowledge of a certain someone. I don't know how. I don't think it's that intimate, like intimate. I would say he's met not anything really like else. The Four of Cups leaving, and the Ace of Ice. He gets really bored and frustrated very quickly. It's almost like he gets tired of maybe talking about Meghan, but it's one of those things. I think it irritates him, so he has to just kind of, well, everyone else is doing it, so I should talk about it because I'm all this, that, and a bag of chips. He really wants the attention, though. He's probably fat, bald, and lives with his mother. I didn't say that. He says he finds her boring, but people watch those videos the most. Yeah, I can see he's just frustrated. He probably wants to move on to something else. He should do tarot. Richard Eden, I like Richard too. He's my favourite. He finds her boring, really. You see, I'm not up to speed with it. With Mr. Tudor, I haven't watched him for a while. It's just because I've been watching other daft things. Hello, Pat. How are you doing? So, yeah, I think he's wanting to move on. I think he's frustrated. Yes, industrial, beige, and boring. Yeah. I really think with this all, he's just not. Could HG stop MM in her tracks? Let's have an ask of the cards. Let's see if we can find a little bit more about the relationship, because I mean, she came up in the cards. She's come up. Let's get these pink cards for HG. Because I was like, he must be something to do with because like every time something happens, like the Queen's passing and yeah, he'd go kind of quiet for a bit. What nationality is Marcus Anderson? I think he is Canadian. Oh, Canada. Your daughter thinks he's a spook. HG travels a bit, I believe. So if you travel a lot, it could be something to do with, I would have said something like maybe gigs, like, because sometimes you've got like a band itinerary. It could be traveling, because it strikes me as might have something to do with showbiz, just because that would attract his personality type. If he is everything he says he is, which the cards seem to suggest he is. Could HG Tudor stop Meghan of the Markle? Oh, Canada. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. I wonder if he knows something about Doria. Or I wonder if the key is something he knows. Oh. Oh, look at all of those. Ooh, all of those swords hanging around. So the key at the center of it all is the Queen of Pentacles that unlocked the nemesis. That's what you used to call Catherine for Meghan, the nemesis. The Knight of Swords above, it's a very quick, fast energy. This energy that is just going to come on charging on and in. And the Hanged Man, there is patience and waiting. The Queen of Swords underneath. Well, the Queen of Swords is there. And we've got this kind of cold alien energy that's plotting and waiting and wanting to know more what's going on. I think he really does know something about her. And there's something with contracts. There's something with mind games. There's something with how the things have been played. And there's the Fool. There's the Three of Swords there as well. Interesting. There is the Moon in reverse. What's this one? And there's the High Priestess. There's Strength. And that's the last card there. Work. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords surrounding the situation. Like I said, this is going to be very fast moving contracts, thinking of contracts. But there's somebody saying you have to be patient. You have to wait things out. there is this wounding coming up. There was a risk with it as well. The moon in reverse. I feel like he knows something. I feel like he might be part of a cog in the wheel of the answer, if you know what I mean. That sounds really pompous, but like he's like a cog in the machine that will figure it all out. The moon in reverse and the high priestess surrounding. Look, there is going to be secrets revealed. There is going to be stuff revealed. I feel like that Queen Elizabeth energy was really just kind of really keeping a lot of this stuff coming out for Harry and Meghan, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but he does seem to be part of something. What? I'm not sure. There's contracts there. There's quick moving things here. There's wanting to do contracts. There may be litigation. It might even be somebody, to be honest with you, within the armed forces or government. There's something. But I do feel like the high priestess there and the moon in reverse, there is going to be stuff coming out. And I think he may even pipe up around that time. He could be a presenter on Radio 4. But he knows something, though. He knows something, and I feel like there is a bit of information that will help everybody piece things together, and that information is about Catherine, or it is even about Doria. But he has that information, and it's about one or the other. Now, I would say that in Meghan's life, I know this is going to sound wild, Catherine is a bigger on Meghan's mind map, or whatever you want to call it, than Doria, because Catherine is competition to Meghan. So yeah, there we go. Personally, that's interesting if he admires Catherine. HG knows how old Harry's wife really is. Yeah. Was it 1977? She's apparently she graduated high school. There was a picture of her in a high school graduation, and it had the year 95 on it. So if she graduated in 95, surely that would mean she was 43, 44. She's 45. Wow. She's the right woman. Oh, you wanted me to do a reading on Louis. I just saw Paula's name. There is another couple of readings that... This is just a reading to see if Louis is psychic. This is not a reading to predict anything with Louis other than whether Louis is psychic or not. There was something else that happened today. I think Louis is a psychic. Yeah. I think we'll ask the cards though. Yeah, boss baby, big boss baby energy. I think all three of them are in a way. But I'm not sure about Bye, Jill. Okay. Let's have a look. Fergie is making as much money as she can. She doesn't have Andrew to merch anymore. What about reading on Doria? Let's just have a look at Louis. See if Louis is psychic. Just do a quick one on Louis. There he is. Page of Pentacles. Seems about right. King of Wands crossing. That's really cool. Oh, thank you, lady. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think he is, but I think he is actually going to go in a more... like he's going to have more of a fiery nature. I think this kind of that intuitive psychicness is going to kind of not be something that develops with him all the way through to adulthood in a way. I know that sounds really weird for me to say. I mean, I think it might be too much for him in a way. I think he's got some fire in him, and he's going to have... he is going to be... I would say he could well be in the army or possibly the Air Force. No, it's just all I asked was if they were psychic. So it's okay. Sometimes the cards can be a little bit awkward. You know, you've got to... and he's only like little, so I do feel like he has got some stuff there, but I feel like he's more... hyperactive is the right word. He's going to be more rough and tumble into rugby, into cricket. Yeah, he is going to be the action man that Harry thinks he was. He is going to do all of those things. He is going to be somebody who goes off and sees active duty, or if not, he will want to be a policeman, or you'll want to be something, but he's not going to be touchy-feely, arty-farty, or anything like that. I feel like that's going to be a bit of him. Not that it's going to get closed down. I just feel like he's just going to develop in a different way. It would be fun to be Louis' nanny, yeah. People might make fun of him like they made fun of Charles talking to plants. Sorry you're late, but you think HG sounds like Stephen Fry? True, Jan. Does a bit. Maybe more of a healer. He could well be a healer. You've got to remember, like, this is like really what the energy does now. It kind of shows you where he's kind of going. He's very young, so it's not like picking up the same kind of energy you would with a fully grown human. Yeah, he's going to be intuitive, but I think he's going to be also very, very man of action. A lot of children have psychic abilities, but they grow out of it as they get older. That's very true. Lady Veritas, you're late. It's okay. It's fine. So yeah. Did everybody see that bit about King Charles being pagan and the Green Man on the Green Man on the invite? Because there was a little bit in the press today about it, and I thought, bless him, he can't do no right, can he? Poor King Charles. Does Archie have a number of psychics have picked up on something being is Charles a druid? Probably. His man was. They do like a druid initiation. They do like it's not like, it's like at the Istesfods. That's it. Like, I know you'd have been they'll have been to a few Istesfods and stuff like that. That's usually around the Royal Welsh show at some point. The Green Man, it's like a pagan god. Yeah, it's a pagan tradition, isn't it? I think Archie's got anxiety. And Psychic said that George will abdicate and Charlotte will become queen. Yeah, I agree with that. I thought it was really cool as well. I was like, ooh. Robert Cypher has a YouTube on the Green Man and other pagan traditions. Oh, that's interesting. I should check that out. I thought it was very good. I thought it's very interesting that he put it on there, because it's obviously relating to his beliefs and his way of doing things. And they do have like the Stefford, and it's not necessarily a religion, but there's different versions of the Druids, and one of the versions of the Druids is basically they have an Stefford, and it's basically like it's just a meeting. Can you please run on Charlotte? Stefford, that's the word. Stefford. The Green Man is believed to symbolize the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It's carved into a lot of churches, symbol of spring and plants. Yep. Yep, Diane, that is true. Charles is a gardener. He is. You cannot take that man out of the garden. He sees plants everywhere. So let's have a look at Charlotte. See if Charlotte's psychic. Yeah, paganism is imprinted within Christianity. Totally. Was he born in September? I did not know that. Yeah, well, it is very pretty. I hope he weeds out the turds in the punch bowl. Let's have a look at Charlotte. Charlotte's another Taurus, isn't she? Dum, da, dum. I'll just do a little spread because they're only little. Bump. Charlotte is Queen Elizabeth 2.3. Whatever 2.0. I mean, come on, I'm getting goosebumps now, and there's no way. That is unreal. That is unreal. The High Priestess right there. Chance and change, and her look will change. Ooh. Oh my God, what a girl. Yep. We've got the Queen of Pentacles there. We have the High Priestess there. We have Temperance there. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Chance and Change. We have the Two of Wands there, unifying force, and we have the Chariot. There is only, well, there's two non-major arcana. We have got the Queen of Pentacles, which could well be her mother. We have, and that could also well be for Charlotte. It could also well be the Queen, because the Queen was actually a Taurus as well. We have for her the High Priestess. Now, I used to get, I told you, and I mentioned, but if you're new here, I'll mention it again. The High Priestess is the card I used to get for the Queen a lot. And she is the Queen's card. The Wheel of Fortune. I think there's going to be some changes. It's chance, change, fate, kismet. The heavens are lying, the stars are lying. Call it what you want, but I do think there is going to be change. It's not going to be a rocky change. It's going to be well balanced. It's going to be a calm change. It's going to be, everything's going to be done at the right time. Even though sometimes it might feel like we're like looking and waiting and waiting for something. But when it happens, it will happen very quickly and it'll be very controlled. I think Charlotte's going to be Queen. Because those cards are just, I know I said it before, but those cards are just like, I think Charlotte's going to be Queen. That doesn't mean I think anything bad's going to happen to George. I don't think anything bad's going to happen to George. Not at all. I don't think anything bad's going to happen to Louis or William or anything like that. Or Catherine. But I do think Charlotte's going to be Queen. I don't know why. I don't know how. I can't figure out all the details. But I know it'll be okay. Who's wearing a coronet? The kids, I hope they are. Lady C said Catherine will wear a tiara. Yeah. I hope King Charles doesn't change anything. I don't think he will. I think he likes his traditions as well, Deborah, honestly. I believe the children are being raised as well-rounded humans. I translate that as, yeah, Charlotte's going to step in. I don't think anything bad's going to happen. I don't think it's going to be like, we're not going to get Megan 2.0. I think the Middletons might have a better I think Team Middleton might have a list of you need the CV and the mental health check and everything before you even start dating. Her Kmart tiara. If George does not want to be king, will that be okay? Yeah, it's fine. They can just step down. Look at Edward and Wallace. Can I look and see if baby's number 4? I think we might do that one tomorrow in the Coven meeting, if that's okay. I will. There's another one. What Cat Wrangler wants us to do, I think. About William. Apparently, something William and Harry met at Frogmore Cottage or something. So we're going to be doing that one as well, I think. Did William meet Harry? That's it. I mean, I could try but look, right. Nobody shout at me if the baby's not there, okay? I'll do it. I'll do it, lady. I will do it. But nobody shout at me if the baby isn't there. So I'd like positive thoughts to my cards. Let's hope they are accurate. And we shall do this one, lady, and then we will do did William meet Harry? Is that all right, everybody? Baby number 4. Okay, let's do this. Baby number 4. Ooh. Maybe they're making it right now. I don't know. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh. There's nothing very maternal. It's very quick here. There is a risk, but I suppose there is a risk with her becoming pregnant. 7 of Swords. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. The Lovers. Ooh. Ah. Ah. That's not good. I think they love each other a lot. I think there's a risk there. I think there might be even a chance that she does conceive. But we've got the 8 of Cups, walking away, loss and grief at the end. But We do have the Lovers, and we do have the Two of Cups. So that's, but we've done so many readings tonight. The cards could be off now. It could be a bit. What a Willy Warmer. It sounds like a crocheted. Sounds like something your nan makes, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just making you a Willy Warmer. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Sorry about that. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do, did Harry meet William in I still think she's going to have another one. I just think not straight away, not right now, not within the next 3 to 6 months. You think Megan co-opted that? I wouldn't be surprised. Right, we shall use the Dark Wood Tarot. No, actually, we'll use this one because you can see it a bit clearer. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just shuffling tarot around. Dodger sweater. Sorry, I keep forgetting I've got a microphone like wedged in us and I'm laughing. Don't make me laugh. Okay, so let's have a look and see if there's any truth to the rumor that Harry and his brother met in the grounds of Frogmore Cottage. Three of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Wands. 10 of Coins. That's interesting. Elaine, I know, but it's fine. The King of Wands above. We get the King of Wands a lot in my readings, and I've been saying this for ages. And we have suspicions that this is Mr. Marcus Anderson or Tyler Perry or something. Wherever this came from is just the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a bit of just tittle tattle and gossip. The Queen of Cups crossing over, I feel like it is to do with undermining Camilla somehow. I don't know why it's undermining Camilla somehow. The King of Wands above, somebody wants this story out there or wants a story like this out and about. Where's it come from? Now you see the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. This is round the photocopier gossip. This is chit chat. This is yeah. What, over the pond? They did not meet. Yeah, they didn't meet. This is gossip. This is absolutely gossip. So I don't know who said it. Well, I don't know who said it or why they said it for, but they're wrong. It's like my dodgy accents. All these stories come from Monty Shit Show, yeah. 9 of Coins. Let's have a look. All about the money. Let's have a look. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Ooh. I wonder if the when, because Camilla's still coming through as the Queen of Cups. I wonder when she becomes queen, if she'll become the High Priestess in the tarot deck. We'll see. We'll see. The Emperor there, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Wands. People are making up stories and tall tales, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if it was try to kind of link it into Camilla somehow, which is weird. And the Emperor there at the end, but honestly, oh, you've got the Ogles. Ah, yes, I know. I used to know Ogles. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Now it's interesting how you've got the 9 of coins here. And that's that affluent lady who stands there with her parrot or whatever it is, a hawk or whatever. And she's got, you know, it's all very to do and everything like that. I just really think this is a tall tale. Mm-hmm. I don't see. Do you want me to just have a quick look and see how William thinks about his brother before I disappear off into the night with a cloak like HG Tudor running off? Joseph Bagger, Joseph Maggi, Let me have a look and see what William thinks of his brother. We need to have something a little more. Something. I don't know what the word would be. Is it astute? Yeah, I'll use those ones. Something more Williamy. HG finds psychic readings over him interesting. Can you? Right, okay. So just ask my Pendy again. It's Still's first. Catherine will have a 4th birthday, another prince. Do you know what? I really hope she does. I nearly fell off my chair because I got a message from my mum the other day saying, oh great, Catherine's pregnant. And then there was a message under it was going, oh, sorry, false alarm, stupid phone. I was like, I want triplets. Pendy has been saying it for months and it's not budging. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah. I think they should just... Anyway, William. What does William think of his brother? Lady kept getting the same. Oh, do you know what? I swear, I really just pray for another baby. I just, not because of the Harkles, because I think Parliament's going to take care of them, but because I just wish them, I just want quadruplets. Yeah, The Fab Four, an extra 4. What's 7 children? It's fine. They've got a castle. They'll cope. Oh, Deborah, I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself. We'll be doing it tomorrow with the Coven as well, because I'll have had more sugar by then. Healthy baby and a healthy mama is what we want. William thinks Harry's a plonker and a liability. Yeah. Prince Plonker. Let's see what the cards say. Do. Ooh, 5 of Swords in reverse. He knows. He knows. He has had some information revealed to him, and he is fully aware of what his brother's like. He's had some information revealed to him. Yeah. He knows things are not right with his brother. 6 of Cups, what keeps him going back? The 6 of Cups, of course, is the childhood remembrance, looking back at your childhood through rose-tinted glasses. That's the thing that binds him to his brother. That's the only thing, his past experience. The 5 of Swords in reverse, it shows that everything else has kind of come undone. They've picked at the wounds and it's all come out. We've got the 6 of Wands, which is above it, and the 7 of Wands underneath it. That's interesting. The 6 of Wands is that fall from grace, that fall from glory. He knows his brother's relationship is now irreparable. He knows it's something that will be mocked and laughed at and looked on. He knows about the dolls. Yeah. The 7 of Wands as well. He knows that his brother is attacking him and crying victim. Interestingly enough, what sent William over the edge, I feel like, with Harry, completely with him, was comment around George and the spare and projecting his issues onto William's family. Because we've got the Page of Cups leaving the situation. That's what did William in. He doesn't care. He wants it changed. He doesn't want. I think he's just saying, just let them go, let them get on with it. Have at it. I'm done. I'm out. He's tapped out. Can you see that? The devil. He knows exactly what he's dealing with when it comes to his brother. He knows there's manipulation. He knows there's lies. He knows there's a game afoot. He knows there's a risk surrounding them regarding the coronation and everything they do. But he has seen the controlling person. He has seen the controlling person that it is. He's seen through it all. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, he's concerned about losing control of the situation. He knows what he's dealing with. He knows he's dealing with the devil. He knows he's dealing with, he knows he's taking a risk if he has any dealings at all with them. So he's probably trying to limit them down. The Death in reverse there, it shows to me that there is, he's fine. It's just like, let it go. I know this is going to maybe hurt a bit, but just let it burn away. But he is going to get attacked by his brother some more. He doesn't realize it. Well, I think he's cute. He's aware, but I don't think he'd ever believe his brother would go as far as maybe his brother's going to go. We are going to get a harder exit, guys. It is coming. There is going to be more stuff coming down the line with them. I think William is done. That is correct, Paula. That's what the devil is. I'd like to see Johnny Thompson on the balcony. I think there's quite a few of us like that. You know, not for anything dodgy or anything, just because, you know, we're just like a sporran. Like, as one line of the sovereign has input, what happens? That Rishi Sunak. That's the man with the power. Yeah, no, Rex saying, will Harry go on to have more kids with his second wife? Oh, I don't know. Another psychic saw H meet with some very sketchy folks while he was in the UK. They are planning something bad. Yeah, there's something going down. There is something going down. Johnny Thompson is hot. Yeah. Yeah. He's also a Geordie. That's where he gets his hotness from. Everybody in the Northeast's dead sexy. Has anyone heard Johnny speak? No. He's from up here, though, but I don't know if he's got an accent or not. I don't know if he's got an accent or not. So there we go. Yeah, I think he is exhausted. I think he's done with it. I think William from these readings is just completely done. But there we go, peeps. It is now coming up to 10 o'clock on this Monday, Thursday, 10 p.m. And thank you very much for being here. I'm going to shoot off. Oh, you've heard him speak serendipity. Does he speak? Does he have a Geordie accent? Yeah, he loved our Queen. It's okay, Ruth. Thanks for being here. Probably something to do with the Republican crap with Charles. Yeah. Thank you all very much for being here. I will try and go live for everybody over the Easter weekend. But we do have a members only live stream tomorrow night as well. And there'll be some readings up tomorrow on the channel as well. Thank you all very much for being here. I do appreciate you taking your time. Thank you all, and I shall see you tomorrow. Have a good Thursday night. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye.